polycystic ovaries, and then there's polycystic ovarian syndrome. One is a metabolic syndrome, and one, you're just not ovulating regularly, if ever. You can have a BMI of 18 and have polycystic ovaries. And you might never get a period, or it might be very irregular. And your thyroid and your prolactin are fine. But in both situations, you're having no ovulation or irregular or rare ovulation. People look at women who with a normal weight and say, it's impossible you have polycystic ovaries. You don't have this, you don't have that, you don't have to shave your face of hair, the usual things that you find with the syndrome. But it's a continuum between the two. It isn't either this or that. And that is utterly misunderstood by gynecologists, I think. Okay? One has the metabolic syndrome, she is not ovulating, she has poor glycemic control. The other one simply has a resistance, just the part where there's a strong resistance in one of the cell types of the ovaries to insulin, and therefore she is not ovulating. And both of them will prevent you from getting pregnant. As far as polycystic ovarian syndrome, we still find women in their 30s and 40s who have never been diagnosed. They come in with all the telltale signs. They've been browbeaten constantly about being overweight, when it's next to impossible for someone with PCOS to lose weight. It's very difficult. And they always have been told, well, they just told me I was overweight. The person is not being, once again, diagnosed. The right questions are not being asked. Therefore, the wrong answers are the result. Polycystic ovary syndrome. Okay? In Europe, it's entirely an ultrasound diagnosis if the ovaries are polycystic. Okay? And whereas here we emphasize the syndrome, which is just a minority of the people with polycystic ovaries. Most clients that we have with PCO don't have the hirsutism, the hair growth on the face. They don't have the male pattern balding. They don't have the morbid obesity with the stria on the abdomen. They don't have the diabetes predilection, all that.